This is Jimmy from the White County Public Library with another episode of Quick Cooking Tips, sponsored by Floyd's Cash Savers. Today we're going to be doing crescent sausage balls. Today we're going to be doing crescent sausage balls, and what you will need for that is a pound of sausage that can be mild, sage, or hot, whichever you want to do, a can of Crescent Rolls, and 2 cups of cheese. You'll need a little bit of flour, so I've got a little bit of flour here. The first thing you're going to do is set your oven at 375 degrees while you're doing this and let it get hot. So we'll just dump this sausage into the mixing bowl. The next thing you'll do is open the cheese. These packs are 2 cups, so you don't even have to measure. Dump the cheese in on top of the sausage. The fun part comes now. You'll get the play. Just get in there and start mixing. Get it mixed up real good. So once you get that mixed up real well, then you set it aside and you pop open your crescent rolls. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on your board and unwrap your crescent rolls. Lay them on the flour. Make sure that you get both sides coated real well with the flour. Mash them out as thin as you possibly can. Then it's fun time again. Take a pizza cutter and start going back and forth on this to cut it up. So you need to cut this up as small as you possibly can, because the smaller it is, the better it'll blend in with the sausage and cheese. You have your oven set at 375 degrees. That is what you bake it on, and you bake them for 15 to 20 minutes. Once you get all of that cut up, then you start putting it over into the sausage and cheese. I usually like to get them out within 16 or 17 minutes, something like that, because if you bake them too hard, they're not as moist on the inside. So once you get all of that done, then you dump it over into your mixing bowl and you start mixing again. So once you get that mixed up, you take a cookie sheet and you start. Now I don't roll mine into balls. I just form little haystacks type things, because that way you have a little bit more crusty sides. And again, you have to just get right in on this with your hands, because you can't use a spoon. It sticks to the spoon and you have a hard time getting it off. And so this makes about 42 sausage balls. And there we have a cookie sheet full. And you will put this, as I said, in a 375 degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And when they come out, they will look something like this. And again, we want to thank Floyd for our sponsoring.